What if you could turn an empty parking lot or an old van into the perfect campsite? Meet Steve Wallace.
Welcome to Camping with Steve. As you can see, it's the perfect day to go camping.
The man who did just that and made millions of people fall in love with camping all over again. With nothing but basic gear, a warm meal, and his classic Step 2 beer, Steve proves that adventure doesn't need a 5-star tent or fancy equipment. But behind the calm voice and crackling campfires lies a story you have never heard. A tale of loss, resilience, and how a man who had nothing built a life that inspired millions. Stay till the end, because Steve's journey will change the way you see adventure and maybe even life itself. Steve Wallace is a Canadian YouTuber born on September 10, 1981, best known for his Camping with Steve channel, where he documents unconventional camping adventures like stealth camping in urban and unusual locations, boondocking, and budget-friendly outdoor experiences. Wallace grew up in Vancouver, British Columbia, and experienced hardship as a young adult, living in an RV out of necessity, an experience that shaped much of his approach to making camping accessible and affordable. He currently resides in Alberta. His channel became popular because Wallace showcased camping without expensive gear, focusing on relatable content and taking camping back for the people. His regular segment, Step 2, involves enjoying a beer after setting up camp. Starting his YouTube journey in 2010, Wallace slowly built a massive following, now well over 1.9 million subscribers, by posting weekly videos that typically feature setting up camp, preparing meals, and sharing candid personal insights. Wallace is also transparent about his personal struggles. In 2022, he openly shared with his audience the profound loss of his wife, which significantly impacted him and his community, though he continued to find solace in camping and the support of viewers. Before becoming a full-time YouTuber, Steve owned a heating company and worked as a furnace repairman. After posting a video of camping in very cold weather and seeing people like it, he decided to make camping videos his main focus. Steve's videos usually show the whole camping experience, from setting up camp, making a fire, cooking, sleeping, to breaking down camp. He likes to keep things simple and affordable, avoiding expensive gear. He even calls having a beer after setting up camp Step 2 of his process. His fun and honest style has gained him a large following of over 1.9 million subscribers as of 2025. Steve tries to camp in creative and sometimes tricky spots where people wouldn't expect, like the middle of a traffic roundabout or inside a dump truck. His goal is to show that camping doesn't have to be fancy or costly. Anyone can enjoy it. His videos also help people relax and find inspiration, especially those who enjoy outdoor adventures or want to camp without spending a lot. Despite some legal, gray areas around camping spots, Steve makes sure to camp on public land and follow local rules. Steve Wallace turned his love for camping into a popular YouTube career by sharing his simple, creative, and honest camping adventures that many people enjoy and find inspiring. Steve Wallace has endured significant personal losses in recent years. His wife, Jessica Audrey Wallace, passed away unexpectedly in her sleep on August 20th, 2022, shortly after their 5th wedding anniversary. Jessica was a music teacher and a strong support in Steve's life, and her death deeply affected him and his community. In 2023, Steve also lost his mother, who had been in palliative care, adding to his grief. Additionally, his close friend and neighbor Glenn, known as Crazy Neighbor on Steve's channel, died in early 2024 after battling a terminal illness. Despite these difficult experiences, Steve showed quiet strength and resilience. He took some time off from YouTube to grieve, but returned to sharing videos that were honest and heartfelt. He honors his loved ones by continuing to make content about camping, simple living, and mental wellness. His story is one of healing through openness, connection, and continuing to do what he loves. Steve's videos have become more than just camping. They help people find peace, comfort, and inspiration through life's challenges. Fans say his channel feels like visiting an old friend, offering a calm and real experience in a world full of pressure. Steve's journey shows how personal loss can be turned into strength and hope for others. This healing journey is ongoing, with Steve experimenting with new video formats and talking about mental health while staying true to his simple, honest style. His story encourages viewers to keep going, find calm in hardship, and value the people they love. In recent years, including 2025, Steve Wallace continues actively creating and uploading YouTube videos about his camping adventures, focusing on stealth camping in unusual places such as busy intersections and urban spots. He keeps his style simple and straightforward, camping with minimal gear and sharing his experiences of creative, affordable, and sometimes quirky outdoor living. Steve also experiments with new projects like building and using a folding stealth cabin, which he recently shared his last overnight in before dismantling it to work on new ideas. Steve Wallace has recently focused on collaborative projects, creative new camper builds, and stealth camping in unconventional public spaces. He's teamed up with fellow YouTubers, experimented with formats like live Q&A, and hinted at possible book and international trip ideas. Wallace maintains his tradition of disguising campers, recently building a trailer that looks like stacked pallets in a bear trap, aiming for privacy and creative problem solving. His urban stealth camping challenges have taken him to unconventional spots such as airports, behind commercial buildings, and high-footfall public spaces, each requiring him to adapt his gear, shelter, and strategy to the environment. These adventures are not only about camping, but also about problem-solving, creativity, and pushing the limits of where a person can comfortably and discreetly spend the night. Steve Wallace is a heartfelt and inventive Canadian content creator who transformed his love for unconventional camping into a unique, influential YouTube channel. Through his inventive setups, genuine personality, and minimalistic approach, celebrated as taking back camping for the people, he has garnered a loyal global audience. Lately, Steve has also been incorporating deeper themes into his work, often touching on mental wellness and sustainable living. This reflects both his personal journey and his ongoing conversations with his loyal audience, many of whom find inspiration and comfort in his candid storytelling. Through community engagement, whether via fan interaction, creator group discussions, or spontaneous meetups, he continues to keep his content authentic and evolving. For Steve Wallace, every new project carries the same guiding principle: originality. Whether it's a cleverly disguised camper, a stealth mission in an unexpected place, or a heartfelt reflection on life outdoors, he ensures each video offers his viewers something they haven't seen before. It's this balance of creativity, adventure, and authenticity that keeps his channel growing and his audience deeply connected. Through storms in the wild and storms in life, Steve Wallace has shown that strength isn't about never falling, it's about getting back up and building something new. He reminds us that adventure isn't found in the perfect place or the perfect gear. It's in the courage to make the best of what you have. From disguising campers as pallets to finding peace by a quiet river, Steve proves that originality is the spark that turns challenges into stories worth telling. His journey is a reminder that even in the darkest times, passion can light the path forward, and that sometimes the best way to heal is to keep moving, one campfire at a time. Known for constantly pushing the boundaries of what camping content can be, he has been partnering with fellow YouTubers to create fresh, engaging videos that combine his unique style with new perspectives from other creators. These collaborations often bring a new dynamic to his channel, while his live Q&A sessions allow him to connect more directly with his audience, answering questions in real time and giving viewers a more personal insight into his life and methods. He's kept a spark alive, a spark of love, of memory, of quiet strength. When he sits by the fire, he's not just camping. He's remembering. He's honoring. He's showing us that healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means learning to live with the love you carry inside. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.